Follow up. If you're a chiropractor, a dentist, or you own a retail showroom, look, I could go across a long list, but bottom line is, if you have a product or a service and you want people to purchase your product or service, you have to learn how to get your people to follow up. You have to know how to follow up. Follow up may be the single biggest opportunity to grow your business short of you spending $1 million in advertising. Here's the facts. 48% of all salespeople never follow up a prospect. 65% of all companies don't nurture leads that they paid to get. 25% of all salespeople never make a second contact. You sick yet? I understand. Look, only 2%, if you walk away with nothing else, understand this. Only 2% of all sales made anywhere on this planet are ever made on the first contact. That means your chances of closing somebody on the first contact is 98 to 2 or smaller. Am I being too dramatic? Well, look, go to any dentist, a chiropractor, go to any retailer in your local area, interior designer, a furniture store, mortgage broker, insurance agent. Go to a real estate broker and ask about that $500,000 house that he's got the big billboard of. Hit his website or her website. Let them know you're interested, and I'll bet you it's 6 days before you get an email, and when you do, it'll probably be automated. Follow up in this country is sickening. It's costing you money, it's costing you business. Try to bring your kids to the local best private school for $2,000 a month, you still won't get a call. Bring them to the local karate classes, nobody's calling you back. How can they follow through on a punch? Look, hit someone's website today, you're not going to get a response, and when you do, you will have forgotten that you even went to that site. Not enough pain? Do you not have enough pain now to take follow-up seriously, to learn everything you can about it, from the calls, the scripts, the responses, the wins, the schedules, the organization, and how to use your CRM? Well, if you don't have enough pain, let me give you these facts. 3% of all sales are made on the second contact. 3%. So for every 100 people, if you contact those 100 people twice, you'll sell 3 of them. 5 sales are made after the third contact. So if you call the whole list 3 times, you'll make 5 sales. 1 in 10 transactions is made on the 4th contact, and 80% of all sales your company will make, whether you're doing dental implants, chiropractor adjustments, or you're doing somebody's hair, 80% of all sales are made between the 5th and the 12th contact. Want to have your mind blown? Consider there's only a 1% conversion rate on a mobile shopper. If you would simply implement one follow-up strategy while they're shopping you, I can increase that 40 times. Well, rather than you having to wait and watch the other segments, I'll give it to you now. That's how I roll, baby. I'm easy. Okay? Check it out. I have so much follow-up content for you, I don't mind giving you a bunch of it right here, right now. By texting the client that's on your website in real time while they're there, if you just set up a person to text back to that mobile device while they're shopping, you would take a 1% closing ratio conversion rate to 40 times that, and you didn't spend any money more than somebody making $10 an hour texting a customer back saying thank you. And chat will not do that for you. Want to increase your closing ratio by 300%? Check this out. Leads that were sent 3 or more text messages after the initial contact are 328% more likely to convert. Not enough? You want to get 50% of all the transactions in your marketplace over every competitor, even if they're less money? Be the first vendor to follow up, and you'll get 50% of the business. So do I have your full attention about follow-up, the importance of it, and mostly the opportunity? Let me ask you this. What would it do to your business, to your company, to your employees if you could actually have a meaningful conversation with a key decision maker in the first hour after they visited you or your website? Well, the answers to all that are here. Now, finally, I can provide you with follow-up that's easy, that's organized, when to call, the scripts, what to say, the objections to handle, everything, literally every follow-up call for both sold, unsold, no longer interested, and oh, hey, by the way, I didn't even know I hit your website. All those are leads. All can be followed up. All should be followed up. Whether you're using text, mail, email, phones, personal visits, GoToMeeting, Skype calls, video messages, gifts, networking, social media, I will share with you every one of these tools and how the most uneducated, most unmotivated person can use these to grow your business. Hopefully I have your attention on both the problem and, more importantly, the opportunity to grow your business without spending any money in advertising. Are you ready to do something about this? Are you really ready to put a stop to no follow-up? Then let's start training.